How did J. Cole become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Starting with some background, J. Cole, born Jermaine Cole, is a highly influential music artist and businessman who has been on the top of his game for years now. J. Cole was born in Germany but grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. He grew his influence from being a student in the game to now helping a younger generation of artists. Part of his come up includes the moment where he signed with Jay-Z and Roc Nation in 2009. We can see what he learned on his come up in effect now. One thing this led to is multiple income streams in multiple industries, and that's what we are here to talk about. Going into music, J. Cole has released 7+ projects throughout his career, which consistently sell hundreds of thousands of copies. Most notably, his project he went platinum with no features on, 2014 Forest Hill Drive, sold 1.2 million copies. Since the release of that album, it has not left the Billboard Top 100 albums in 7 years. That is unheard of, but signifies the influence that J. Cole has. Actually, his entire discography is certified platinum. What makes this even better is that J. Cole owns his masters to his catalog, which only brings in millions from the back end of his platinum albums. With a 7-year-old album still in the top 100, he is bringing in millions from that every year straight to his pocket. When J. Cole steps on stage, he instantly makes $1 million, and that reflects with his tours grossing over $30 million per tour. In interviews, he still reflects not making anything on tour when he couldn't sell tickets. Now, when talking about his label, I did mention how J. Cole was the first artist to sign to Roc Nation in 2009, but I want to focus more on his label, Dreamville, which he started in 2007. Dreamville is distributed by Interscope Records, which is a sub-label to the massive Universal Music Group. This is not an ordinary label. J. Cole has been building up a roster of stars that cohesively sound great together but can have massive independent careers. JID, Earthgang, Ari Lennox, Boz, and more are all signed to Dreamville. I want to highlight JID on Dreamville though because of the high trajectory he has built up for himself. As a label, these high-level artists are bringing back millions returning to the label, all the while pushing themselves further in the industry. All of this is going right back to J. Cole and his dream from 2007. There are expansion plans with the new division Dreamville Ventures, which will focus on media and entertainment. There is a great foundation that J. Cole looks to expand upon to grow his Dreamville empire. Now let's talk about my favorite section, and that is investments. J. Cole was recently a part of the $20 million Series A investment round for the live sports media app Buzzer. Buzzer looks to utilize user data and live sports to predict when a big moment is about to happen in order to notify the user to watch. J. Cole is not the only investor in this company. Michael Jordan was also a part of the Series A funding. What this tells me is that Buzzer has a solid plan moving this to the marketplace, and J. Cole is ready to profit from it. J. Cole knows he built a great brand for himself to open up partnership opportunities. He currently is signed to a multi-year partnership deal with the clothing company Puma. Now, there is no number that was released for signing this deal, but back in 2012, Meek Mill was paid $1 million for a small partnership. With the influence that J. Cole has, I have no doubt that this was a multi-million-dollar deal. J. Cole has referenced that he plays the long game and that he is invested in other securities like stocks and bonds. That does not surprise me with someone of his net worth. This leads me to the question, what is next for J. Cole? I think we will get more music from him down the road, but I think a big focus for him right now is building up Dreamville. They are very well established right now, but still it feels like it's just the beginning. The talent on the label is still developing into stars, and there are new ventures coming like the media and entertainment section. I personally can see the parallels with J. Cole's Dreamville and Jay-Z's Roc Nation. I mean, he did learn from Jay-Z. I think there will be more investments into startups and established companies. I'm very excited to see how his most recent investment into the sports app Buzzer will play out. I believe more partnerships will come too, as J. Cole is very influential at pulling people in, as we can see that with his multi-million-dollar tours. What is next for J. Cole? Growing more influence than he already has to succeed in his long-term plans. In summary, J. Cole has had a vision before 2007 and has used his life experiences to push himself to achieve his goals. He has been a student of the game throughout his career while now taking on the role of a mentor. His entire discography is platinum, and with the influence that he has, I think that streak will keep going. Dreamville is taking over the industry as a label with their popular artists taking over the world. J. Cole has built on his long-term plan, and with that came him being financially free. And that is how J. Cole became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.